Good morning. Here it's the day after Christmas and I'm getting ready to do my other project, which is I need to get my bulbs on the ground. My bulbs, it's daffodils, tulips, and hyacinths. So in our area, in my zone 10, we used to be at 9B, now we're at zone 10. Those flowers don't usually grow here because they require a cold period. Like they grow up north. I think they grow up to zone 8. Not sure. I think that some of the daffodils grow up to 9. But they have to have like at least 8 weeks of cold temperatures, like 40s, 30s, for them to be able to grow. So what we have to do in our area is we have to keep them in the refrigerator for a period of 8 weeks, which I have been doing. So I ordered those from Color Blends, is a company, and I ordered them in the summer and they arrived here in October, and I've had them in my refrigerator. So I have to prepare the area where I'm gonna put them. I did order some land and sea compost to help them make sure, like try to give them the best environment to grow. So let me show you where I have them. So I have my outdoor refrigerator, and it's just for drinks. And here I have all the bulbs here, so I can get them out. Okay, so here is one bag. Okay, so these are the hyacinths, and look, some of them have already begun to sprout. I don't know. These are the daffodils. I'm sorry, the tulips. This is best pink, and these are yellow with orange daffodils, and white with orange, and oh, this is another white with orange. Okay, so this is just like a trial for me. I've never done this before because I always wondered, how is it possible for us to get tulips here or to get daffodils? So you have to pre-chill them. So let's see how that goes. I don't know. And we'll find out what happens in the springtime. And here is the land and sea compost, which is not available in my area. I had to order it at Amazon, and it's pretty pricey for us. They're like $23 a bag, but it's just like for a trial, see what happens. I have used this before. I remember I used them with my squash, and man, I could see a big difference with the squash. It was so bright yellow. It looked very healthy. Okay, so let me go show you the area where I'm gonna plant them. Okay, so this is the area which I showed previously where I had planted this Texas olive, which I haven't pulled it out yet, but it's not doing great. I don't think I removed enough of the root ball, but we'll see. This is the one that I got from my neighbor's house. But right here where I have all these rocks, I'm gonna remove them, and that's where I'm gonna plant some of them. I'm also gonna plant in this other flower bed, probably surrounding this tree. Some of them here, and some of them here, and some around another tree in the front. So I'm almost done digging this trench here. I'm gonna move the bricks on the outside and put a layer of rocks. I did put some weed protector there, but I don't know, it still went through. So I'm just gonna put a new layer of the weed barrier, see if that works. Okay. So this is a weed protector, weed barrier that I bought from Lowe's. It's dark green. Let's see if it does the job. Okay, I'm halfway digging this little trench. I'm gonna remove all those rocks, and that's where we're gonna plant the tulips, or maybe, the daffodils, because the tulips I have just a small amount. All right, so I'm gonna continue. Okay. I put the weed barrier, moved all the bricks. Now time to move all the rocks. I did have to change some of the rocks from here because they were bigger and taller than the ones over here, and I had to make it a little bit wider. Or maybe Okay, I finally have this area ready. Now I'm gonna add the compost, the land and seed compost, biotone. Here's the biotone, and here are the bulbs. Okay, I'm done. This usually will take less time, but since I had to prepare the flower bed, it took me a long time. But usually you just make the holes, put the biotone, and just stick in the bulbs. And I do need to get an auger because I had to, with the auger, it looks like it's a lot easier. I've never used it, but I see them using it on YouTube, where they just use a drill and make holes and you just pop those in. All right, so hopefully by spring, we're gonna have a beautiful show of daffodils. All right, thank you. I still gotta plant the hyacinths, and I still gotta plant the tulips, but I think it'll have to be on Thursday. All right, thank you. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.